is Arjun Labadharoy. I'm here to talk to you about a special, life-changing event that happened in my life. Around this time last year, I began having headaches. I'm talking big, super big headaches. And after a while, about 2 weeks later, after enduring these headaches, I ended up going to the hospital myself to figure out what's going on. So I ended up having a CAT scan for my brain, and it turns out there was an abnormality. Now, when I mean abnormality, there shouldn't be anything wrong with your brain when you get a scan, but it definitely was. It was a blood clot in my brain. Essentially, I had a brain aneurysm. Now, it wasn't a big deal at first, but it definitely is a big deal in terms of survival rates. People who have aneurysms typically don't survive, at least half of them don't. Basically what happened is I ended up in the hospital. They took a further artery scan of my brain, and it revealed that it was ballooned so big that it was about to bust. So they had no other choice but to do surgery. And on that morning of my surgery, my artery exploded. It basically just ruptured. And once the aneurysm ruptures, there's like less of a chance that you'll even survive. And during that time it ruptured, I also had a stroke. So doctors had to act quick, fast, and in a hurry. Long story short, my treatment and surgery was a success. I definitely consider that as a life-changing moment in my life. Doctors don't even know how it happened or how I survived. They say that I'm a medical miracle, and I attest that to God and the many blessings that He's bestowed down on me. I just feel that I'm so lucky, and it opened my eyes to a lot of life-changing experiences. I just feel like I'm a stronger man for it. I feel that God has personally touched me and given me a second chance. And you know, that's something not to be taken lightly. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard for me to actually go into, but I realize this is something that I have to talk about because people don't realize that a brain aneurysm, it's something that needs to be looked at and taken seriously. More awareness needs to be brought to brain aneurysms because it happens all the time. A lot of people don't survive a brain aneurysm. I think it's because I'm the one that was actually brave enough to face it head on, and I acknowledged what I had when I knew I had it. And I think that changed that opened my eyes to a lot of possibilities that I could have in my life. I consider myself having a second chance at life. I consider myself very lucky to be alive today because so many people in my situation aren't. They just simply aren't. And I have much respect to the people that have survived a brain aneurysm because it was one of the most excruciating pains that I will ever know in my life. And I thank you guys for taking your time out to listen to my video. And I just want to say I thank God for everything He has bestowed upon me. And I don't plan to waste this second chance at life because life is so precious. And I just want to fulfill all my obligations in life because I know I'm here for a reason, and I plan to take advantage of this second chance of life. And I hope you guys live your life to the fullest. And this is just a little something about me.